Hey sports fan, this is Steven Hill for JustMyPicks.com. I'm going to be bringing you a special NFL Week 4 breakdown of the Giants taking on the Redskins in a very big NFC East matchup. Before I get into that, I want to make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe right now, and I'm going to hop right into it without any further ado. Both these teams are coming in, and it's a race in the NFC East. You have to look at the Eagles, obviously at 3-0. The Dallas Cowboys at 2-1. They do have the upper hand on both these teams because last week we saw the Philadelphia Eagles take care of the Redskins, and we also saw the New York Giants, which was a little refreshing, take care of the Houston Texans. Now, in this football game, you have Eli Manning, who has a little bit of confidence. You know that Victor Cruz did the salsa last week. So you see this offense playing a little better. The defense played a little better also last week. Coming into this game, you have to think about it. The Washington Redskins with Cousins back there at quarterback. You know, RG3's days in Washington may just be numbered. You have to look at how positive he's played. You have to look at what he did last week and his resume as it stacks up. As he gets more confidence with the first team players like Deshaun Jackson, Pierre Garçon, and Roberts of that offense, and you see how they work together and how that could be a well-oiled machine if he was a #1 quarterback. And you see that him going back and forth with some of the better offensive teams, and they're keeping right up with them. It just suggests that there's something there, you know. And Cousins has a great arm. We saw last week that he made some key plays. Now, in this football game, the Washington Redskins have the clear-cut advantage on offense, and I would say on defense, but not so fast. You have to look at the New York Giants as historically having the calling card of the Redskins, constantly beating them. Eli Manning has a good feel for what Washington can do and can't do, and he's been more consistent against Washington when he has less to work with. I know he doesn't have any true standout wide receivers like Plexico Burress. He does have Victor Cruz, but Victor Cruz isn't a true #1 wide receiver. But looking just at the breakdown, the Washington Redskins have a lot of things to be confident about. Even though they lost to the Eagles last week, you're looking at them as possibly going to blitz all day long against Eli Manning because they know that the offensive line is banged up and they don't really have a solid anchor on that line. You can attack them from many different positions because the run game with Jennings it's okay. It's not stout. It's not a premier run game, but it's just okay. You want to take advantage of that, and you want to make sure that you make those running backs for the New York Giants prove that they can stop some of the pass rush. You know, you have some studs on that defensive side of the ball. And when you put that all together, and then you just look at the Washington Redskins offense, they have a chance to blow the doors off of the New York Giants. I know Brian Orakpo is one of those guys that can get after Eli very quickly. And you just look at the Redskins defense. If they can put healthy product on the field week in and week out, they have a chance to win almost every football game that they're in. Now that they don't have RG3 to worry about right now, that he's injured, they can really open up the playbook more. They can do a lot more pocket passing things that they were trying to do. So in this football game on Thursday night, the quick turnaround, I have to look at the Washington Redskins as being one that's hot on offense. I have to look at them wanting to bounce back from that loss against the Eagles, and I have to pick them to win this football game because they truly have too much offense for the New York Giants to stop in that football game. Now, the Eli Manning and the Giants, they struggle. They win a game here or there. They struggle. So it just points me to not pick them for a lot of things. So I'm picking the Redskins to win this game. All you Giants and Redskins fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. Also, like our Facebook page at JustMyPicks. And you can check us out and debate with us each and every day there where all the breaking news, all the topics, all of the news stories that we put out each and every day. Thank you very much for watching. Also, tune in next week for Week 5. Make sure you share our videos in your Facebook sports group so we can debate with you. Thank you so very much, and see you next week.